okay, it's about net zero and business support. And the reason why I thought it would be a good idea, because on everyday project-driven work, people often don't really get back to the basics, don't think about why am I doing that, what is the purpose of working for business support in net zero, what are we really doing here? So I was thinking of let's bring practitioners together and let them basically work together, working on their vision. I'm also looking at how they could use a logic model to implement their visions. But it's mainly about networking of practitioners, bringing them together, about knowledge sharing,
Yeah, so I'd say it's been really interesting to meet other people from the different catapults who are working in a similar space to me. Definitely interesting to hear how all of those different backgrounds, there's lots that we have in common in terms of our values, our beliefs, and desire to drive change in the kind of decarbonisation space. Yeah, I mean, I've always worked in the kind of policy science interface, so I think that opening conversations between academics and people who are working in kind of practical applications in industry is just a really important kind of valuable thing to do. I also come from a systems thinking background, and one of the sort of principles of systems thinking is platforming a diversity of perspectives. So I think we've really got that here today, especially with the academic input and the different focus of the catapults.
I found today's workshop really interesting. It's good to sit down with colleagues from different centres that you wouldn't really have an opportunity to speak to any other time, and get the alignment between the centres about what we're doing, why we're doing it and how we're doing it, and seeing about those cross synergies and having the confidence that all the centres are working together and working in the same direction for the same goal.
From the innovation and to the end product is kind of you can see this as a pathway basically, and the catapults of some of these organizations that bridge this gap between knowledge creator, which is universities or research institutions, of course, and basically the end market, and this part in between is seen as very, very important, and I like to input there, and I think as an academic I have also something to offer there.
It's really important to get academia and the catapults in a room together, because a lot of the ideas and the ideation will come from the academic route, which will then feed into the catapults where we can commercialise that result or outcome and get it out to the market so everybody can have the benefit of it.
Actually, one thing that Digital Catapult is working on at the moment is this kind of serious gameplay idea that if you get a group of people in one room together and get them to kind of role play through a particular challenge, then it can really help with stimulating innovative ideas, and that's exactly what we're doing today. So it's really nice to be a participant in that and to see how that works from the other side as a participant.
In the way that there's so much tacit knowledge out there. People are, in a way, they work very, very hard. They work a lot towards net zero, so they might not really deliberately doing. There's a lot of practices, and you only find those practices out when you talk to people. And this is kind of what I wanted to bring together for this workshop, basically.